Hello everyone. Let's do a flight using the Airbus 320 from Phoenix. Let's go with Wizz Air. And we're gonna test Beyond ATC in Romania. And so we're gonna start at Satu Mare. We're gonna go to Brasov. I'm gonna have live weather, but I'm gonna go forward a little bit with the time and fly during the day. So let's see how it performs. I already create the flight plan and on Simbrief. That's the flight plan. So we're gonna be flying at 25,000 feet. Cost index 38, and that's our flight. That's our route. So once we take off, seems like it's runway 01. So it seems like we are taking off from runway 01, and then we should get vectors to Tamet and then vectors to the approach because there's no stars. Alright, so there's no wheels. Alright, so it's raining. Even better. Okay, so let's go ahead and power the aircraft. Connect the external power. Let's go. Emergency lights. Arm, no smoking on, seatbelts on. Let's go, nav logo lights on. I'm gonna set the adheres. I'm just gonna do it for the speed up the video here. Cruise supplies on. Everything it's looking good here. Okay, let's go to the tablet. Import flight. Yes, we are ahead with the time. Ground services. Now we're gonna go mass imbalance. Let's go load aircraft. I'm not gonna use GSX for this video. I'm just gonna do a 6 minutes to load the aircraft like that, just for this video. Usually I do use the GSX. Okay, so already jump in. Let's connect Beyond ATC here.
Beyond ATC connected.
It's loading the airport, it's loading the flight plan, everything. I'm gonna turn off the auto response for now. I will turn it on. Okay, so it's connected. You know, and for the fun of it, I'm just gonna use the FSLTL injector just to see other aircraft running or passing by. As right now, Beyond ATC will not control or see any traffic. Let's see if this. Oh, I was thinking it might not work, but it does. So, like I said, it's not controlling, it's not seeing any traffic. This is just for visual. You don't even hear the ATC talking to the other traffic, so it's only for visual. Okay, so that's running. Let's go to init page, import the flight plan. Let's say Wizz 101. Cost index, what it was, 38. Let's go back really quick here. 38, flight level 250. 38 and flight level 250. Okay. Let's get the charts here really quick. There's no seat here, so there's nothing to the part. This is approach. So let's go to ground charts. This is a very easy, only one way to get out. by taxiing on Alpha, and then 01 here, 19 there. Very easy. Alright, so let's contact Satu Mare. Now I will bring this screen once in a while just for you to see what's going on. So alright, let's see if he's gonna understand me. Now I'm gonna speak, actually I'm gonna use the Romanian accent and call the airports the way it sounds in Romania. So let's see, alright, connect to tower, there you go. Satu Mare Tower, Wizz Air 101, request IFR clearance to Brasov.
Wizz Air 101, Satu Mare Tower, expect runway 01, climb flight level 060 on runway center line, then expect radar vectors to omit, squawk 1114.
Okay, let's try to read this back. Expect runway 01, climb flight level 060 on runway center line, then expect radar vectors TOMET, squawk 1114, Wizz Air 101.
Wizz Air 101, read back correct, call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Okay. We'll call back when ready to push and start Wizz Air 101. Okay, so I have the auto tune in, so it tunes to the next radio, which is here is the same. But you didn't understood me, so let's prepare the aircraft here. And we are expecting runway 01. So let's go to flight plan. Departure 01. There's no seat. And then for our arrival, I believe was runway 03. Our aircraft is loaded. Oh. Yep, 03. And there is no star there either. So that's about it. We have flight discontinuity because we should get vectors. Already told me to take off runway center line, so runway heading. Okay, so let's go to init page. Actually, we're gonna go back to the screen. We're gonna send this to MCDO. Also, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys, to calculate the takeoff speed. Seems like it's gonna be flaps 3. Alright, let's send that to MCDU. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and start the APO, because we almost done here. No, sorry if I go too fast, but I'm just testing Beyond ATC here. Alright, so that's set. Performance page set. We're gonna set flaps to 3. Transition altitude 4000, and then flight plan is set. Okay, APU flap open. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Now we can start the strobes, beacons on, and we can actually turn on fuel pumps. I'm gonna skip the fire test and all that stuff. So now we're just gonna wait for APU to start. Let's see what else to. We need to set the squawk, which was 1114. 1114. Let's set okay, everything stays the same. Okay, APU available, APU bleed on, disconnect external power. Now there is no pushback here. right? So there is no pushback. We can just continue taxi and turn around and taxi. So what we're gonna do here, actually we're gonna go to ground services and everything is off, so good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I don't want the pushback. Who's this? Oh, that's GSX, baby. Let's see. Interrupt pushback, yes. Okay, there you go. Now everybody's gone. Perfect. And that's a AI, FSLTL. Okay, so we are going to, let me see me, I don't know the QNH. So maybe we can get that information from here. QNH 1018. 1018. There you go. And flight level 060. So let's set that to 6,000. Okay. I have the mini cockpit. If you wondering how I changed the flight altitude. Okay. So I think we are ready to start. So we actually gonna just request engine start. Satu Mare Tower, Wizz Air 101. Request engine start.
Wizz Air 101, engine start approved. Call when ready for taxi.
We'll call when ready for taxi. Wizz Air 101. But it's funny because it says Wizard. Ha! Is it Wizz Air? But even I said Wizard. So. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the engines here. We already turn on the fuel pumps. Let's go engine mode selector start. Starting engine 2. It does say Wizard. Okay, what's happening here? Is it starting? PSI or pressure? Yep. There you go. We are starting. But my lights are not on. Oh, I think I know what's the problem. Let's see. There you go. But not the taxi light, but the rest of the... There you go. Now we're talking. I have the honeycomb throttle. So if the switches are off there, and doesn't matter if I switch them inside the aircraft, they're not gonna turn on. Okay, let's go. Starting engine 1. See how it looks here.
Masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and
It's a
breathe
British
normally.
accent.
Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
So both of these sceneries are freeware. Actually, I designed them, so you can find them on Flight-LRSM-LRBV. if you guys wanna do the same flight, more than welcome to download them and do the flight. Small airports, but that's the job. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. Maximum brakes set. Let's see, flaps. 1, 2, 3. Spoilers, arm. Engine mode selector, normal. Okay, transponder sets. Let's get weather here on. And G1 stable. Go config set and cabin check. Maybe hitting this calls here. Is it? No. Doesn't get rid of those. Maybe twice. No. Anyway. Alright, so we are ready to taxi here. But not before we turn on the taxi lights. Okay, taxi lights on. Runway lights, let's turn them on now. I'm gonna bring the landing lights to off and APU off. Wing lights, I'm not sure if it's required. Maybe not. It's not a lot of traffic here. Okay, is it snowing or raining? Alright, so let's request taxi. Satu Mare Tower, Wizz Air 101, request taxi to the active.
Wizz Air 101, runway 01 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 01, taxi via Alpha, Wizz Air 101. Alright, so it does understand me, which is a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go maybe this view. Alright, parking brakes off. And we're just gonna turn on the spot here. Okay, I'm gonna move on the left side now. Right, so I'm gonna just stop here. Let's get landing lights on. Nose light TO. I'm gonna leave the backs on and everything. Okay, so let's get the charts here. Okay, runway 01. It's to the right, all the way there. Alright, let's see. Satu Mare Tower, Wizz Air 101, holding short runway 01, ready for takeoff.
Wizz Air 101, backtrack runway 01, call when ready for departure.
Oh, that's a nice one. Backtrack runway 01 will call when ready for departure. Wizz Air 101. Now I do like that one. Backtrack. I missed that. Alright, so we're just gonna go all the way down. It's going to be interesting if the weather is still the same in Brasov, because I believe Simbrief gave me runway 03 there, and that's a visual approach, so that's going to be interesting. And we have mountains around it, so oh boy. We'll see what happens. Only one way to find out. It's when we get there. Come on, let's go. We can do it. Come on. Put too much power on the engine, it's not gonna turn. There you go. Nice and easy. So let's line up. So let's check. Parking brake. Auto brakes, not parking brakes, auto brakes. Maximum flap set, spoilers we check. That means spoilers arm. Let's go. Transponder Tara. And we are ready to go. Our lights are set. Alright, so here, because there's a bunch of, oh, I almost forgot. So runway heading, right? AR01. So let's go ahead and set our heading. (01). Okay. All right. Now we're ready. Satu Mare Tower, Wizz Air 101. Runway 01 ready for takeoff.
Wizz Air 101, Satu Mare Tower, wind 045 at 5, fly runway heading, runway 01, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 01, clear for takeoff. Wizz Air 101. So even if you do mistakes, it does understand you. So here I'm gonna do an auto respawn because I'm gonna be focusing on flying. Okay, runway heading 01001. All right, let's go. Okay, engine stable. Let's see if I can stay on the runway. Oh, that camera messed me up. Anyway. Hey, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Let's go automatic pilot on. Alright. Okay, spoiler disarm.
Wizz Air 101, contact Satu Mare departure 118.8.
Contact Satu Mare departure 118.8, Wizz Air 101. Satu Mare, Wizz Air 101, 1,600 feet.
Wizz Air 101, Satu Mare departure identified, climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120, Wizz Air 101.
Wizz Air 101, turn right, heading 175.
Turn right, heading 175, Wizz Air 101.
Okay, 175.
Wizz Air 101, turn right, heading 120. Expect further clearance in about 38 miles.
Turn right, heading 120, Wizz Air 101.
Okay, that's why I had the auto. Oh, let's go flaps too. Checking the speeds here. Let's go flaps 1. And flight level 120, right? It's set. Okay. Flaps retracted. Now we can focus on the lights. Those lights off. Runway lights off. Hey, everything looks good. QNH standard. Oh, maybe this way. Yep, there you go. This is okay, let me show you. So turn right, heading 120, expect further clearance in about 38 miles. So it does tell you that you're gonna get a further clearance, but it's gonna take a while. Alright, so we're good.
Wizz Air 101, contact Bucharest Control 118.17, bye-bye.
Contact Bucharest Control 118.17, Wizz Air 101, bye-bye. Bucharest Control, Wizz Air 101, passing flight level 09er for flight level 120.
Wizz Air 101, Bucharest Control, climb to flight level 250.
Climb to flight level 250, Wizz Air 101.
Okay, 250 set. So we're still heading 250, which is almost sim heading with our first and last waypoint. Okay, so let's see. Get rid of this. Let's go to Brasov. So again, there is no star. So these are the charts for Brasov. So 03 we actually are landing, passing the terminal this way, and then we have to turn and come back and taxi. And there's only 3 spots, 3 stands. So we'll see what happens. And let's see. Let's go to the approach. Now it's gonna be 03 RNP Zulu 03. So let's see how it's gonna handle us, because we are coming from this direction right here somewhere. So we'll see. There is some restrictions here. Let me see if I can pause this camera. Obstacles, restrictions. This guy right here is at 4,000, so we have to be, let's say here, 6,700. Let's see what else. This is this height, 6,700. We have a mountain here. We have to keep an eye on that. There's an obstacle there, so let's see how it's gonna handle us.
Wizz Air 101, cleared direct Tomet. Resume on navigation.
Cleared direct Tomet. Resume own navigation. Wizard 101.
Okay, so we can just go direct Tomet, insert. There you go. Okay, so just looking at the charts here, we'll see that's gonna be interesting. A landing, we have mountains all around here, and we are going across, well, I mean, based on the charts, right? So let's see if he's gonna, I mean, he has to send us somewhere here so we can come straight for landing. Definitely gonna be vectors to final. Well, let's see how it's gonna do. So because of that, I'm gonna keep the autopilot, I mean the co-pilot, to answer all my calls, because I need to focus on flying there, even for the approach. So these are the options that you can request. Request direct to fix, submit turbulence, submit icing, radio check, ready for descent, heading next fix, verify next fix, request altitude change. Well, we'll see, you know. We are almost to our flight altitude. And that's the estimate type of... Is that the estimate type of descent or that guy right there? Let's see. So let's see how so the weather at Brasov, the winds are not bad. It's 60 at 6. Temperature 10, QNH 1019. Should we set that now? I think that's gonna change. Actually, it's asking me to do. Let's go performance page. 1019. Temperature 10. 60 at 6. Now, if the runway is still the same. Okay, if the runway is still the same, we are looking at straight in landing LNAV. Let's set 2310. Let's set that 2310. And we are looking at the descent rate, glide path angle 3.5 degrees. Alright. And in case of missed approach, let's see. I'm straight ahead, runway track, turn left, track 30. I direct to hold on about 5,000, okay. Then we're gonna turn left here, then we're gonna turn right and climb to 5,000, okay. So I'm gonna keep that there. Yeah, so that's so I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if it's gonna tell us to descend. If it doesn't, then I'll request. I'm gonna tell him that we are ready to descend and see what happens. So we are on now. I have to see, since I'm not dealing with the radios. Well, we are on Bucharest control. Okay. So, I mean, looking at the flight here, I think this is too late here to descend. Or maybe not. I mean, let's see. See, I don't see Tomet here. We might have time. I mean, consider that here we have to be at flight level 080. right? Flight 080, and then we should stay at flight level 080, and then descend from here 5,200. Let's see here, if I saw Bravo Victor 405, right, 5,500. Then at Bravo Victor 404, it should be a 4,800, and then go down to Bravo 403, Bravo Victor 403, which should be 3,700, and then start descending after we pass Bravo Victor 402 of glide path of 350, 3.5. Okay. And then here, that's a mandatory 2,560. And that will be a Bravo Victor 401. Okay. I see. Okay, let's call it Bucharest Control, Wizz Air 101, ready to descend. I said 101. I don't know if they're using 101.
Wizz Air 101 flight Fiatelo Cresciotoche, Babuj Mosh, flight present heading, descend to flight level 090 Brighton of Gimbav UC, airport landing runway 03.
I don't know what
Fly
was
present
that.
heading, descend to flight level 090, Bray, TM of Gimbav, UC. Airport landing runway 03, Wizard 101.
I don't know what was that. I did not understand anything. Like at one point I did understand him, but flight present heading, okay, descend to flight 090. Okay, so flight present heading. Okay, so 121, okay, 120, right? That's our heading. Descend to flight level 090. So I think this is wrong in the simulator. I think it does show the same, and that's why it was like saying some gimbal, right? Brasov gimbal. Landing. So we have runway 03. Okay. Well, let's see what happened, but there was some words there that I was like, did not understand anything. Alright, so we are descending to 090. I hope we're not descending too late. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so it gave me 090, right? So we're gonna double check with the charts here, right? So 090, it's good because the charts here will say 080, so we're 1,000 above, so that's good. That's a good thing. So does it tell me transition altitude 7,000? Okay, I was looking for that. Okay, so 7,000.
Wizard 101, turn right, heading 175, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 175, Wizard 101.
Okay. Why are you not turning? Okay, what's going on? Oh, there you go. I was in 175. Oh, it's kind of too late. Anyway, let's see if it's gonna fix it. It was in manage mode for some reason.
Wizard 101, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Wizard 101.
080 set. Still doesn't show us on the map here. Going towards the airport. Guess he's gonna turn us to the right at one point, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I'm lucky here. It's gonna be sort of clear so I can see where we're going. Let's see. Might be. Huh? Let's see what happens. Actually here we are gonna turn on the terrain if I don't. Actually, no. Wait. Yep, let's do it now. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the right side. Because at one point, if we're too close to the screen, I mean to the
101 QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for RNAV Zulu runway 03.
QNH 1019 expect radar vectors for RNAV Zulu runway 03, Wizard 101.
1019, niner set. I'm gonna slow down here a little bit. And landing lights can come on. Didn't slow down in time. That's why I had a message. So we're back on track. That's good. There we are, right there. So 080, it is accurate so far. Let's see. Probably gonna turn us here. Is he gonna follow this procedure? I don't know. Let's see. That'll be interesting to see. So we did turn a little bit, I mean descend a little bit too soon. Wondering if it's too late or not, so, but it's okay. You can ask. If it doesn't, just ask. And it's gonna tell you if it's okay to descend or not. There's no constraints here. Let's see, we see waypoints here. You can see waypoints. Wait, we're not gonna keep those on. So I did not see any aircrafts, actually. Honestly, I didn't even look. Oh, speaking of aircraft, right there. There you go. So you see the traffic going on. At least visually. So we are 8,000. Let's see. This is where we are. It looks like we are, it's taking us to Bravo Victor 408. Good. Like that.
Wizz 101, turn right, heading 200.
Turn right, heading 200. Wizard 101.
Alright, 200 set. I got 3,620 right there. The guy to look for it, 4,373. 4,000, okay. Well, let's see. Seems like it's turning out on, it's turning me on the right direction. Let's see. It's like we're just gonna go through there. Rain is good for now. Yep. See, you're gonna turn us to the right, for the right, or gonna keep us this heading? That's the guy. I have to look for. Just keep an eye on this guy right there.
Wizard 101, turn right, heading 215, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Turn right, heading 215, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Wizard 101.
Okay, 215 and 6,000. Okay, 5,200, so we're good. Alright, so we are in business. At this point, maybe we should activate the approach phase. Right? And as we're gonna get busy, we're gonna turn on the nose lights. There's still, it should be off because the landing gear is still in. Just to, because we're definitely gonna get busy. Now we should tell us to turn. Let's see.
Wizard 101, turn left, heading 130, descend to 5,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 130, descend to 5,000 feet, Wizard 101.
130, descend to 5, oops, 5. Okay. I mean, that's... Okay, so we got there a little bit closer to the mountain there. But,
Wizard 101, 8 miles from B402, turn left, heading 070, maintain 3,700 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared on Zulu runway 03.
3,700 feet until established. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 03, Wizard 101.
Wizard 101, contact Brasov Tower 120.13, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 120.13, Wizard 101.
so 3,700, right? That's what it said.
Brasov Tower, Wizard 101, RNAV Zulu runway 03.
Wizard 101, Brasov Tower, wind 055 at 6, runway 03 cleared to land.
Runway 03 cleared to land, Wizard 101.
Okay, let's go. Flaps 1. Let's bring. So that's the runway. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it from here. Automatic pilot off. We're gonna do a visual approach. Flaps 2. We did get clearance to land. So we can go ahead and let's see. Let's go on brakes. Auto low. Brakes fan on. Lights are on. Oh, laps 3. little bit too high. There you go. I should do it. So go around altitude will be 5,000. Let's set that. Runway heading, what was that? Runway track would be 030, right? Let's set that to 030 in case we need to go around. And let's pay attention to the flight. A little bit to the left here. I mean to the right. Let's go flaps full.
500.
Minimum check. You do see the runway here. I think I'm a little bit to the left. I mean to the right. I keep saying to the left. Alright. Reverse green. Some reverse here. $80 knots. Apply the brakes. Alright.
Wizard 101, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha, Wizard 101.
So we're not gonna go all the way there. Just gonna turn here. Alright, let's bring flaps all the way up. Wireless. Disarm it and retract it. Let's check the brakes. Look good. We can turn on the fan. And it says to exit on left, which is accurate, but we had to turn. And we're gonna keep the landing lights and everything on for now because we are on the runway. Slow down here.
Wizard 101, contact ground 118.63. Have a good day.
Ground 118.63, Wizard 101. Bye-bye.
Let's stop here for a second. Let's get the lights off. Because here we have to should we let's go APU on. Okay, and the transponder, we can set it off. Okay, so let's request taxi to the stands. Brasov ground, Wizz Air 101, request taxi to the stand.
Wizard 101, welcome to Brayton of Gimbav, UC Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
So it's asking me if I need an assignment. Any gate will do for Wizz Air 101. I said gates instead of park.
Wizard 101, ramp 1 taxi via Alpha.
Alright,
Ramp 1 taxi via Alpha, Wizard 101.
he understood me. Alright. Okay, parking brakes off. So we're gonna park it up. Ramp 1, which is straight ahead, almost straight ahead. That's the one. As you can see, they're waiting for us. So, there's nobody there. So. Now we have a marshal alert too. Let's turn off the. If I can do it, start the APU. Okay, let's go. Oh, a little bit to the right. I'm gonna run you over. Okay, there's something wrong with that guy. Oh, maybe we can go forward. Let's see. I'm not gonna see you. Okay, let's go. How far? Here we go. Nah, it's something wrong with him. Anyway, he's stuck on that. Alright, that's enough. Okay, parking brakes on. Let's see, APU should be on by now. And turn off engine 2 and 1. And how about fuel pumps off? And then seat belts off. Let's turn off the ADIRs. And the rest of the lights. Oops. Come on. Oh, you can do it. There you go. So, turn on that. We can turn off this. And we can just say, good morning, everybody. So there you go, guys. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting, honestly, I wasn't expecting,
Deboarding requested.
I wasn't expecting this to work this well, especially in Romanian airports. Disregard these meshes, it's from the DLL. I'm using DirectX 12, so there you go, guys. There you have it. Not bad at all. Till next time, happy flying.